What is up, guys? Thank you guys so much for clicking on another video. My name is Joel, and in today's video we are going to be discussing some brand new juicy I Know What You Did Last Summer news, including a brand new cast and some good old legacy characters making a return to the big screen in this franchise. But before we get into this video, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, because if you guys don't know, it does help a lot. And looking at my analytics, most of the views coming from my video are people who are not subscribed, so it would be greatly appreciated if you guys do so. So the first set of news that we're going to be talking about in today's video is the report from The Hollywood Reporter on a brand new cast for the I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot, legacy, sequel, however you want to call it. And here's our cast. Here's our new cast. We got Camila Mendes from Riverdale, Madeline Klein from Outer Banks, Sarah Pidgeon, Tiny Beautiful Things, Tyreek Withers, Atlanta, and Jonah Har-King from 2023's The Little Mermaid. Some of these names do sound really familiar. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen all of these shows, so if I put like names and faces together, then like, yeah, okay, I know who these people are, but I really don't. And this is exciting because we're getting a fresh, brand new cast. Not only is this a legacy sequel where we're bringing back Julie, but we're getting a fresh, new, exciting cast, just like how Scream 5 and Scream 6 was to the legacy of Screams 1 through 4. We also have a confirmed film date for this I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, and filming starts in August. So by the time this video comes out, they're probably starting to get on with production. They already got casting sorted out. We just gotta wait for some of these legacy sequel confirmations, because man, when we get later into the news, we're gonna talk more about how this will impact filming and whatnot, and how maybe it will possibly not impact filming. Now, before reporting this news, I think it was Screen Rant who came out and said that this legacy sequel will be erasing the rest of the I Know What You Did Last Summers, like 2, 3, including the series, which we don't really talk about. We don't even talk about I Always Know. But it won't even be focusing on the sequel. However, the director, Jen Kathan Robinson, came out on a tweet and said, nope, that is not correct. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is going to be a part of this legacy sequel. It is still canon, so we can put all the rumors to rest. So guys, this ultimately means if I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is still canon to this legacy sequel, and they're not taking the Halloween 2018 route with this. This is more of the Halloween H2O route, where we have the first movie canon, we have the second movie canon, but then 20 years later, Halloween H2O came out, and now this is like the third movie into that timeline. So this technically is the third movie in this timeline. They are taking the Halloween H2O route, where the first two movies, I Know and I Still Know, are part of this timeline, and then this legacy sequel is also a part of this timeline, which I really like. It's a change of fresh air from the whole direct sequel to the original that we've been getting since Halloween 2018. Now, coming from Production Weekly, we have a new plot synopsis for the I Know What You Did Last Summer legacy sequel, and here's what they had to say. The story follows a group of privileged teenagers along with one less fortunate peer who accidentally causes a death and attempts to cover it up. A year later, they find themselves being targeted and eliminated one by one, forcing them to seek help from the two main characters from the original film. So basically, this is I Know What You Did Last Summer remade. And there's totally nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm all for like a kind of remake going back to the original. But man, the like rumored and leaked original plot synopsis that we got before this sounded so interesting and so fresh. The original plot synopsis was a group of friends celebrating an engagement party and accidentally causes a death, and how the events from the OG movie were somewhat of a cautionary tale. Yeah, I mean, like the rumored plot synopsis that we got like a while back, basically the events of the first I Know What You Did Last Summer were basically rumors. It was a cautionary tale. It was a folk tale, kind of like the urban legends from the movie Urban Legend. But I mean, this could kind of be the same plot. I mean, this Production Weekly is just like kind of probably being vague on this, and Critical Overlord kind of confirmed saying that this is likely the same plot, it's just with a bit of more details. Production Weekly is probably just trying to be vague on it. The whole engagement party is probably still very, very much true. And honestly, I can't wait to see this. All this sounds really, really freaking good. Now, speaking of legacy sequel and how I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is still canon, this could mean the return of Brandy. Yes, guys, Brandy, the Brandy, Carla from I Still Know What You Did Last Summer could be making a return. And not only that, Freddie Prinze Jr., who played as Ray in both of the films, could possibly, both of them probably will make a return. But like Freddie Prinze Jr., he's already said that negotiations are going well, and they're still in the negotiation phase and whatnot. And he's also came out with a statement saying that, you know, nothing's a lock until there's ink on paper, until the contract's signed. But he's definitely talking to them, and if we can make everything work, and he knows that they will make everything work, he wants everything to work out. And yeah, that's basically his statement that he came out with. And also, it is very, very exciting that even Brandy wants to return. Brandy herself wants to return. She even made a statement. She said that I need them to give me a call because I survived in that movie. Brandy continued, I came out in the end, bloodied out, ready to go. I did not die in that film. And she sure didn't. She was one of the, she was a final girl in that film. She was really good. She kicked butt. The fisherman, she had some great chase sequences. Man, when she jumped across that balcony, oh my gosh. And I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. She jumped over that balcony, and the fisherman came over with his hook, but barely got her. And then she landed, and she's like on the greenhouse, like the glass, the ceiling. Oh my gosh, that was such a great scene. I really enjoyed that scene. But yeah, guys, that's all the I Know What You Did Last Summer legacy sequel news that we have gotten so far. Production is supposed to be starting this month in August, so be prepared for, you know, some set leaks, some set photos, all the goodies that we're gonna get this month. But yeah, anyways, that's all for the news that we have for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and please share down in the comments. You have a voice on this channel. I would like to know what you guys thought about this news. Really, I honestly do. But yeah, besides that, I'm Joel. Peace out.